When I open the Tanakh, I'm an astronaut. A Sephiroth on an astro clock. Down mode to the codes unlock.
Welcome back to Panero's Mind. Hope everyone's cool. Stay alert, there's a lot going on. Stay focused. Not only just to me, there's a lot of watchers out there right now. A lot of people are waking up. 2020, right? This is what it is, okay? This is what it is, 2020 vision, right? So now, I want to start off with a clip that I played to you guys before, just to refresh your brain, yeah? President Trump, check it out.
So I have a lot of enemies out there. This may be the last time you'll see me for a while. A lot of very, very rich enemies, but they are not happy with what I'm doing.
You know me on my channel, I talk a lot about planetary objects, comets, and lately dreams and visions, right? Got a comet on the way, the 22nd of this month, which is a day before the elections, right? What you're gonna find very strange is a connection with the next set of visions that I'm gonna show you that people have had, and I'm talking way before. Like I'm talking about, there's one back in 2016, right? So you have to really understand that some of these dreams that you think are nothing, it's not nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you this because I've had a lot of dreams, you know? I've been dreaming for a long time and I've had a lot of dreams. And I'm gonna get back with you guys about some of my dreams. And I think we're gonna have to do that real soon, like real soon. Now, I want you guys to take a look at these visions that happened way back, which is kind of prophesying what may be to come, you know, so take a look at this.
In which he offended a room full of his own supporters. She said, "I had a really weird dream about Donald Trump recently. He was giving a speech at a convention, and there was a community of people he offended.
Here and now! They took to the streets in Manhattan and in more than 25 other cities across the country. The group Refuse Fascism is organizing a nationwide anti-President Trump protest for the next 60 days. They marched here in Manhattan starting at 2 p.m. and grew close to 1,000 protesters when they merged with another group.
You are where you need to be today.
Who were his supporters, and they retaliated at the convention, not physically, but verbally. I woke up and I thought, did that actually happen? It was actually really cool. Maybe I prophesized.
I was on a balcony, a big white building, like a balcony. And I remember it was like the sky, it was really overcast looking outside. It was really dark and gloomy. And it was just really grungy looking. That's all I can explain. I remember when I looked down, I saw all these people. They were like running around like they had no direction. They was just running all crazy. And I remember I saw Donald Trump's at a podium, and he was talking to the people like this. I remember seeing his hand from a distance like that. And I remember people look like what they look like on TV right now with all the protesting and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden I saw this bright like star in the sky. It was like a bright star, like a kind of like a fiery ball, and it just was in slow motion. I don't know what that had to do with anything.
NASA is now monitoring an asteroid that will come close to Earth, and it's expected to do it the day before the U.S. presidential election. The agency says the asteroid is named 2018 VP1.
This time around, there is no question the asteroid known as 2018 VP1 is indeed coming right at us. So, Carissa Sidor at the Buell Planetarium, could it hit us?
The answer is kind of yes.
Just like going through the city, it's really creepy. And he's telling people destruction is coming, destruction is coming. And as he's saying this, I just feel like this overwhelming sense of, oh my gosh, it's coming. A wall, and I could see like this massive wall of water that was coming towards the city, and this thing is like saying destruction is coming, destruction is coming. All of a sudden I'm in this room with a bunch of people. We're all crowded. We're trying to get away from this wall of water. We know it's coming. We know we're going to die. Everyone in there is aware of this.
I was outside in the streets, and I was screaming through, I don't even know the name of it. It was one of those loud like sound horns that the people use to talk. So I was using one of those, and I was screaming, and there was things happening all around the world, and I kept telling them these were the things that were happening. This is what was happening, like explaining to them what was going on. And trying to get everybody's attention, I kept telling them, and all of a sudden, I heard a voice say, "It's time to sound the trumpet." Like it was saying Donald Trump was the sign of the end time.
In these visions, to validate the situation, right? That these people were talking about protesting, people running around acting crazy. These are things that are happening now, right? Do you not agree? And in these visions, they're talking about, they're looking up in the sky and a meteor is coming down around election day. Listen, people, listen, you have to really go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Make sure you go back and watch it. Look at the dates, right? Now, sometimes you can't just watch these things and be like, oh, this ain't Hollywood. This ain't no film, yeah? And let's not even forget that The Simpsons, connection I'm trying to make here, right, is Trump and his comet that they said that is there. All right, just make sure you check the dates. Don't forget to check out Survivalminds clothing. I'll leave the link in the description. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.